Have you ever heard of someone burning their genitals in order to lose weight?
Ozempic burned off my genitals. I found pieces of charred skin in the toilet. Maybe some other things are going on.
Well, according to this post in the New York Post, Maria Rosas, a professor of pharmacology health at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, wrote about her Ozempic use to Newsweek, revealing that she suffered severe burns and charred skin on her vagina, anus, and buttocks, owing to the once-weekly injections. That's insane. If a health expert like her can experience those extreme consequences, what the heck's gonna happen to someone else considering this drug? Now, we all know that people go to extraordinary and idiotic extremes to lose weight.
She said it was as if she was exposed to sunlight for days. Yo.
Jesus, why is she taking Ozempic? She's
because everybody wants to be skinny, man.
Yeah, man. She looks great.
And dude, everyone's on. I know a lot of people going on this.
So what is Ozempic? It's a medication originally used for diabetes that's now hailed as this weight loss wonder drug. It mimics a hormone that regulates blood sugar and insulin levels. Doctors claim it can control appetite and lead to significant weight loss. Several clinical studies have demonstrated the efficacy of Ozempic in promoting weight loss. The STEP trials. These were a series of clinical trials evaluating the effect of semaglutide on weight management. Participants who received semaglutide lost significantly more weight compared to those who received the placebo. Next, the SUSTAIN trials. These trials primarily focused on diabetes management, but also reported substantial weight loss in participants taking semaglutide. Now, I've always been about burn the fat off, don't starve the fat off, right? Coax fat loss, don't force fat loss. So as soon as I'm hearing a methodology to accelerate fat loss without burning the fat off and doing it almost in a forceful way, my BS radar is sky high. Now here's my biggest concern. Ozempic has been shown to strip muscle. And when we want to lose fat, the number one thing we don't want to do is lose muscle. So while this drug sounds super promising, it is not all sunshine and rainbows. And not only is there a long list of side effects, but there's a massive amount of muscle tissue loss with the weight loss that is reported. In the STEP trial study mentioned earlier, it was reported that participants lost up to 15 pounds of muscle over the 68 weeks. And for anyone that knows Dr. Peter Attia, he's publicly expressed concern over muscle loss in patients using GLP-1 agonists, criticizing the FDA for focusing on weight loss alone. The next problem that I immediately hear is that this is just gonna turn a bunch of fat people into skinny fat people, which I feel looks worse than being overweight. To being soft and mushy with no muscle definition, no strength, no shape to your body. I mean, it seems like this miracle drug is actually making things worse. And when we look at the research, 25 to 35% of weight loss from these drugs is muscle loss. In my profession, if I were to cause muscle loss to a client, I would get fired. My gym would say, hey, you're not allowed to work here anymore. The goal is to help these people stay fit and strong and not look unhealthy and result in a skinny fat physique, which is something that is very undesirable. Now, I understand if somebody's super overweight, they may not care because our society puts so much emphasis on weight loss and not fat loss. And people put so much applause around somebody that drops 100 pounds or 150 pounds instead of helping people understand that muscle increases the quality of your life, and muscle is a metabolic marker for tricking your body into looking younger and feeling younger. If you don't believe me, look at somebody who's 75 years old with a lot of muscle. You will never guess they're 75. Am I right? Let me know in the comments. Fat loss is a lot harder to do. All right, to preserve muscle, we need to take a very strategic approach that we've talked about in other videos. And this entire approach favors an outcome that simply sets you up for gaining more fat down the road because we need muscle to stay metabolically active, and muscle is what keeps the fat off. So you're literally stripping the thing that is going to help you stay lean forever. If you're extremely overweight and you're watching this video, I'm not here to discourage you from getting on a journey that helps you lose the weight. What I'm encouraging you to do is to lose the weight in a way that is earned. If I give you $10 million and you didn't gain any skills that helped you earn that money, it is a guarantee that you will burn through and lose all of that money. Same with this drug. You are being given a hand-me-out. You have not earned the weight loss. The harder the climb, the more satisfying the victory. Now, some people don't have that mindset. If you have to fight for something, you're going to keep it. If you spend a longer amount of time to lose the weight, guess what? You're not going back. And I know I might be discouraging somebody, but you don't want this journey to be easy. You want this journey to be as hard as possible, because when you get there, you'll be satisfied and you'll have earned it, and then it becomes permanent. I just want to see you get there and be proud of how you got there. It's like making money in business. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It's how you make it. It doesn't matter if you lose weight. It's how you lose it. Lastly, Ozempic is expensive. You're looking at over $1,000 a month. You could hire one of the world's best online fitness coaches for $12,000 a year. Heck, a fraction of that, and have somebody who actually works with you, supports you, helps you with your thoughts, helps you with your behaviors, helps you with a plan that's personalized to you. You get way better bang for your buck investing $12,000 into an online fitness coach who knows what they're doing than into a drug that's going to keep you dependent, strip away your muscle, and then guess what? You're going to go have to spend another $12,000 on the personal trainer down in the future to learn how to put the muscle back on. So what's my solution? Invest into an online fitness coach. Get involved with a structured and progressive program. Have somebody write your workouts, write your meal plan, make sure that there's resistance training, there is balanced nutrition, nothing extreme. Make sure they're giving you feedback on your stress levels and they're helping you with your sleep. Make sure you're in a good community around other people like you to stay motivated. Ensure that there's regular check-ins on a weekly or bi-weekly basis so that you're being held accountable to staying on track. And when you have challenges, they can tweak your program so that you can go the distance. Because they're going to help you with your mindset, they're going to help you with your behaviors and your habits, and you're going to leave educated so that you have the knowledge to sustain this for the rest of your life. So do this right the first time. Don't put a Band-Aid on it. Go hire a coach who's going to teach you how to build muscle and get fit and build a body that actually is attractive that you won't even recognize in the mirror. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. Until next time, don't forget, level up or you're going to level off. I'd love to also hear what can we cover in future videos. Let me know below. Do you agree with what I said on Ozempic today? Or was I completely off base? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.